Today we're talking about golf practice at the driving range. If you want to perform better at golf, you must practice more. However, there are right ways and wrong ways to practice at the driving range. You can smash 100 balls at the range, but if you don't have a plan or a goal, it won't have the benefit you were hoping for. This week I went back to my PGA golf coach Jack, seen him mowing the range before our session. I asked Jack how do you get the most out of a practice session at the range, and he gave me a list of 6 steps to focus on. So today I will detail PGA Golf Pro's 6 steps to driving range success. For step 1, Jack said that you should have a goal. Whether you want to work on a specific club, say your driver or a mid-iron, you want to work on your aim, or something more advanced like working the ball, have that intention before you go into the driving range. Step 2 is stretching. For all dynamic sports, it's important to stretch. You could do golf-specific movements, as Nick Faldo puts it here.
You know, I watched Jack. Why did Jack Nicklaus, the greatest ever, warm up like this every day?
Or Nick's.
Because I was big into the shoulders as well.
Other stretches that are linked to movements that are specific to golf. Cross-body shoulder stretch. And with that, neck stretches and side bends. Step 3 is to warm up. Warm up your body and your swing with a warm-up club. Some people like to use 2 clubs or a weighted swing trainer to warm up and gain full range of movement. Step 4, Jack said, is to make sure you aim at a target. Pick a target both in the distance and an intermediate target about 1 to 1.5 meters in front of the ball you to aim at. Here I aim at the blue flag in the distance, then pick a leaf as an intermediate target that I can aim at right in front of me. Step 5 is your alignment. Now you have a target, make sure you align your swing and stance correctly towards it. Remember the train tracks to make sure your feet are parallel to your target line. You don't want your feet pointing towards the target. On the practice range, you can use alignment sticks, a club, or edge of the mat to help build the habit. Step 6 from Jack was routine. At the driving range, stick to your pre-shot routine on the course. Here I take a practice swing, walk behind the ball to look at my target and my intermediate target. Don't rush to hit the ball after, stick to your intention for the session. My PGA golf coach Jack did give me another way of practicing, and that was based on how Jack Nicklaus would train later on in his career. He said that Jack Nicklaus would mimic the usual on-course routine by starting with the driver on the range. After he hits, he would wait some time, maybe chat with his caddy before hitting an iron, then onto a shorter iron. Go through this routine and repeat the process. I now do something similar in my net by imagining I'm in a particular hole, maybe a par 5 or a par 4. Remember, practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent, so practice properly and in a way that can be taken out onto the course for maximum results. And if you want to see more of studying golf content, I highly recommend you click on this video here.